Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another run of the Daily Dude, and this one is more of a undead type of Daily Dude challenge. Not too confident in the ghost, so I'll go with the easier fight. And sorry if I'm coughing or sniffling, I'm a little under the weather, but shouldn't affect the commentary at all. Claim that reward, and I think I do want to go with mostly ghost, because they have a chance to equalize HP with another dude and heal both. But a Franken dude as a tank just in the beginning sounds pretty good. And we also got the ninja and the warlock as well. So for each shuriken the ninja dude throws gains stacking 1% crit for for 1 second. Each stack is an independent timer. Okay. When a warlock dude lands a critical hit, 30% of his stored pack damage is expelled. Or the living will. I think I'm just going to reroll here. 10% crit chance, 1% max HP, or warlock dude gains attack damage based on how much pack damage he has stored relative to his max HP. I think just to start, I'm going to go with the crit chance on the ghost dudes for now until we get the ninjas. Hopefully we can get that stacking 1% relic again. But a pretty easy fight. We also have the clerics for some easy heals. The best healer in the game. Let's keep moving. So we basically have 2 healing units because the ghost does a little bit of healing and the cleric's main thing is healing. So we have the Franken dude and the ninja now, and the warlock. The ninja, or Frank's dude, warlock will be our tanks, ninja dude will be our DPS, and the ghost and clerics will be our healers. So let's get some DPS in there. Get our free revive, and we get our second ninja dude relic. When he lands an attack, 20% chance to instantly deliver a follow-up attack, which can chain off of itself. Hell yeah. Grab that and go fight some toddlers. And if you see that little ghost area, that's the ghost's healing effect. So does it show how much healing? Damage taken. Damage prevented, both for evasion. Total 100 healing done, and 80 by the ghost dude. Not too much of a difference, honestly. Let's get another ninja dude here. Which, when he lands in a critical hit, ninja dude throws 2 shurikens at nearby enemies, dealing 50% attack damage to each enemy they pass through. Shurikens can hit up to 4 enemies before they break. So I'm gonna throw this guy up here so he can get the crit chance. Now he's at a base of 20. Not bad, not bad. So he's a 20% chance to throw 2 shurikens, dealing 50% attack damage. Not bad. Let's continue. Oh, you can actually see it too. It's turned into a little bit of a bullet hell. Well, for the rats. Look at that DPS. Claim that. Let's get another ghost dude. A little bit of extra healing. Let's keep going. That seems to be going off pretty well. I'm glad we picked up the crit chance. We did lose the ghost dude though, surprisingly. Claim that. We'll get a cleric. And some 2 free consumables. Don't mind. We do have 3 healers, so we shouldn't really be losing anybody. Frankenstein was scaring me there. I want some more ninjas though. The pack damage is basically just damage over time. Stays alive against some of the harder hitting units like the silverbacks and the unicorns, which isn't a bad thing to take early on. 25% chance for the first restock to be free. A reduced price of the strange spores and increased effects, or every 5-second warlock dude teleports to a nearby dude who is in danger and taunts up to 5 nearby enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. I couldn't ask for anything better from a tank. Let's keep going. Oh wow, that was quick. But yeah, the purple, normally you see the light purple as temporary health. The purple here is damage taken. Oh my god, he almost died there. Damage taken over the time of the pact. He did not die. They're tweaking on him. We'll go with another ninja here. Could get the first restock free 100% of the time, or an extra 30% damage to the top of the roster. We'll do that. Throw the cleric dudes up there, because increase, they heal per DPS, and if we can get that relic that says they do damage with their healing as well, be pretty broken. And we may have a little bit of a difficulty here because our only main health units are Franken dudes, but this is just a revive. Unless we get a free one, no joy. I'll grab another ninja dude here, hit a revive real quick, and let's keep going. So I'm wondering if they, in the newest, I haven't played Warlocks since the update, so I'm not sure if they reworked it so where if the purple is at the bottom at the end of the round, he just dies. Because the round before, he was not dead. I'll go with another cleric here. We do need some more healing. 40% cleave is pretty good, but I'm looking for more, yeah, person specific. Franken dude gets knocked out. He heals all active dudes for 300% of his max HP, evenly split among them all. Any overhealing is converted to temp health. Not bad. When a warlock dude lands a direct hit, 20% chance to heal himself for the damage dealt. I mean, that's not horrible. Give him some extra health, but 300% of max HP, I'm gonna have to go with that. Let's continue the fight. Warlock dude's already taken fatal damage. See, for the warlocks to really play, you do need to get that relic of they give off their pack damage. So let's see, he is definitely alive. Does it count as him dead? No, it does not. Must have been just like so low last time. Ghost dude or ninja? I'm gonna have to go with the ninja. Let's go fight some rats. Put that on 1.5. Or not. Lost 2 ninja dudes there, really? Okay, not that strong. Understood. Get another warlock dude there, and we get our cleric dude buff. 10% toughness, divine pulse also applies temp health equal to 25% of the healing. 182 toddlers we'll just go for. Why not? If we lose to this, I'll just end the run. So we should not be losing this with technically 4 healers. Alright, bet. And then let's grab another Franken dude. Definitely need that. When knocked out, 4 times his DPS or 10% chance to heal themselves. I don't like either of those really. Every 3 seconds, any Franken dude with more than 90% HP leaks his excess HP as healing to any dude with less than 90%. I mean, 90% is pretty high up. I'm gonna go with the temp health equal to 5% of max HP every 3 seconds, which will last for 5, and I'll grab another revive too. And you know what? I think I'll just go for the hard fight, but no revive, and just use our items here. Unless we can jump him with no issue. If he goes only for the warlocks, no ghost. Ah, lost 1 warlock. Better than I thought, honestly. We'll claim that, get another cleric. It should be like 1 more round before these guys come back, so I'm gonna go with the... Yeah, let's just go Shouldn't be too scared. We just faced basically the same fight and only lost a warlock, so hopefully if the warlock can stay alive, we can kill this guy fast enough. Yeah. No casualties, no casualties. Ninja dude's looking pretty good with 28 damage per second per dude. Let's get another one. We should have gotten them back. Yeah, we're just missing the one warlock. Let's continue on with the hard fight. Is there any relics for the ninja immortal strat? I would love that. Definitely need the warlock packed, giving away pack damage. Let's get another ghost. 2 warlocks, a ghost down. Let's just keep going with the hard fight. I would like to use my next revive as a, you know, like a full effect 10 people revive. Or maybe I don't want that. God damn. Lost 7 units to geese, rats, and goats, dude. Let's get another cleric. Let's gain some toughness, and we got a free revive. Sweet, we'll use that immediately. So now we got 10% toughness to everybody. Cleric's got 19% somehow. Oh yeah, because this thing, 10% toughness. Should be 20%, but whatever. Just keep going with the hard fights. Okay, I think we definitely need some more healers. Some more clerics, I should say. Clerics and warlocks, because they taunt. When a ghost dude casts phase shift, grants temp health to both target dudes for 100% of his attack damage. Just 20, so 20% or 20 temporary health for 2 people. It's not horrible. Times 3, obviously. We'll just grab that. Keep us alive for a bit longer. And can we restock again? We can. I didn't like either of those. 2% attack speed for every undead. We're already at 10%, so let's just buy that. And move on. Thank God I kept my meteor here. Now let's see what's got the best value. I'm gonna have to go with like right here. There's enough units over there where they can, you know, take some beating for a bit. Yeah, alright. No casualties on a boss fight. Claim that reward. Get another ninja dude. Ninja dudes gain 20% max HP. When a ninja dude throws shurikens, nearby dudes gain 5% attack speed for 4 seconds. Or we can go with the immortal cleric. When he takes fatal damage, recover to full HP and send a divine pulse with 300% increased range and a 10x increased power. Can only do this once per round. We'll go with that. That saves us from at least 5 clerics dying. So let's just claim that and keep her going. Those geese got dropped quick. Those shurikens are flying. So I only get critical. Alright, there we go. So that's on every critical hit. Claim that. Let's get another ghost dude, actually. We've still yet to pick up a warlock relic other than the teleportation. So let's keep her going with the toddlers. Maybe the 40% cleave would have been helpful, but they all do 1 damage, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, easy. 28 damage per second by the ninja dude still is the highest, so let's grab another one of those and keep her going. This could be a difficult fight for us. I'd love to keep our warlocks alive. Oh, lost a ninja. As long as it's just 1 ninja, I think we should be fine. Yeah. I don't know, those warlocks were in the negative for their temporary health. Let's get another cleric for some more healing. Let's keep her going. I want to put this at 1.5 until all those geese are dead. And then jump. Another ninja dead. And 2 warlocks. Ah, took too long. See, I feel like with the warlocks you need like the Vikings, who just do so much damage so quickly. Let's get another ghost dude. And he just wants us to get the clerics maxed out. Divine Pulse cools down 5% less time per dude healed by Pulse, up to 50%. Automatic take. Sadly, we do not have enough to re-roll for another relic, so let's just buy a revive here. And I think we go ahead with this fight. We are down 4 units, but we still have 3 tanks. 1 that can taunt, 2 that can't. Okay, thought that last warlock was gonna die, but looks like he's staying alive. Claim that reward, get another ninja dude. Okay, so I can give up the 10% toughness and temporary health for if he takes damage while his HP is below 20%, steals 10% HP from the healthy. Ugh. I don't like the steal from your own units. Or we can give up the Frankendude gets knocked out and heals for Frankendude gets knocked out, heals. Oh, when any dude gets knocked out, heal for 10% of that dude's max HP. We'll take that one. I don't like this one, and I love this one, so I'm not going to give this one away for free. Do like how they're both cloaks, though. But no, I don't want that. Alright, let's keep her going. For that 1.5, lost a regular dude, not that worried about it. We did give up, which one did we give up? Oh yeah, the Frankendude's heal. They haven't died yet at all in this run, so just more of to get that other relic. We'll claim that, get another let's get another ninja dude. Revive for 5, or yeah, we'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. I'll hit him with the spores. Yeah, easy. Lost 1 regular dude. Oh well. Saved the warlock. That's all that matters. 29 damage per second by the ninja dudes. Nice. Let's get another cleric here. Did get some units back. We're still missing the 2 regular dudes and the ninja, but don't really care about that. The ninja hurts, but 2 regular dudes could care less. Did lose another ninja. Alright, but we only lost 1 there. See, that's where the warlocks shine. When there's 1 enemy with a shit ton of damage, that single target, they can just tank that, take the damage over 4 seconds, and allow others to deal damage. I think I do want another ghost dude here. And we'll train up some warlocks. And let's keep her going. On 1.5 because we won last time against these units. Yeah. 36 damage per second. Okay, okay. Get another cleric. Book of Shadows, increased crit damage, automatic take. They have a 20% crit chance already. Anytime a dude receives healing, gains 1% attack speed, automatic take as well. Do miss out by $8 for another revive, but oh well. Only missing 1 ninja. This is a lot of toddlers, and we don't have cleave, which is a bit of an issue. If it were 1,000 toddlers, it'd be an issue, I should say. $42 damage per second. Okay, okay. Let's get another ninja dude. Max HP, chance to block incoming attacks, or the health potion. I do like max HP, but not for this game. Ninja dudes throw an additional shuriken or 20% evasion for 8 seconds. I love this one. But we already are kind of all in for ninja dudes and clerics, so let's just grab that. Get a free unit, or a free consumable. In my opinion, the most worthless one in the game, but put that 1.5. May lose a warlock here. Yeah. We'll just replace him right away. And let's keep her going. Okay. We definitely need some warlock relics that aren't the cloak, or whatever that thing was. But I'm seeing a lot more shurikens now, which is good. So I'll claim that, get another ninja, keep her going. 2 to revive, 1 ninja, 1 warlock, meh. They just keep giving us goats. Increasing it by like 4 or 5 every time. Oh, but we didn't lose a unit that time, pretty sweet. 4 damage per second from the ninjas. Let's get another ghost dude. Get our warlocks, and let's continue on. Look at all them. Look at all them shurikens. I'm pretty sure they still have the increased crit chance, right? Second dude type, yeah. Because every time they land a critical hit, they throw a shuriken. So that's a lot of critical hits happening. Let's get another warlock too. Let's see, Ghost 2 gets hit for damage beyond 10% max HP. Excess damage gets transferred. Meh. I don't like the transfer to hit other people. And this is the same thing that we were trading for. I don't want to steal HP from healthy warlocks. We'll just buy this. We can't buy 2 relics anyway. Dude gets knocked out. Run speed. Dude drops below 50% health. He has 25% chance to heal for 10. No. Max HP for every dude in the same family on the team. We'll take that. Because we got Fantasy Warrior and Undead. So we'll get those all up to 20% eventually. Right now, Warlock has the max of 16% for Undead. I mean Fantasy, sorry. A lot more Warlocks now, though. It's not making much of a difference. Hopefully we don't lose one of them here. There we go. Alright. Pretty nice. Still even 40 damage per second by the ninjas. Get another cleric and a free revive. Sweet. And we got our, when a dude gets knocked out, Frankendude's heal for 10% of that dude's HP. Let's keep her going. May lose a unit here. 1 unit or 2. Or not. Put on 1.5. Okay, okay. Just absolutely jumped him. Well, let's keep her going on the Warlock train. Get him up to 10. And let's go fight 8 more goats than last time. I know they do have a lot of different unit types more towards the end, but I keep seeing the same type of enemies with like 4 more every 2 rounds. It's kind of just pointless. 659 bees, we have no cleave. They cannot be targeted by cleave. We will die to this, so I'm going to be a little bitch and go with the easy fight. I guess we can keep it on 1.5. I don't think we're going to lose this or a unit here. Yeah, easy peasy. If we went to face the bees, we would have got murked, unless we had that relic that I passed up for this one, which was the 20% evasion for 8 seconds. Which would, like, keep us outside of the swarm for those 8 seconds. 6 revives. I'm gonna go with the baller package. And yeah, look, we faced 80 goats last time, now it's 89. Put that at 1.5 and just sit back. And then put it back at 1 point, because that was, again, 8 more goats than last time. Let's get another Frankendude, finally. Good thing I don't care about either of those. I may take a meteor, but not yet. Let's keep her going. That's a lot of deaths. Okay, clerics are popping off. 5 clerics have used their immortality. Looking like a dangerous fight, more so than I thought. But those Frankendudes in the background as our insurance, because they gain extra damage every time somebody dies. Let's get another cleric. Frankendude takes fatal damage, eats the smaller dude. I hate this. I hate every relic where they take away from other people. Like, when he eats him, he knocks him out. Like, knocks out entirely. I mean, it says less useful dudes. That's up to the game. Dude gets knocked out during battle, 15% chance to instantly recover. That's good. But the Divine Pulse now also deals damage equal to 50% of the DPS. That's broken. It's gonna up our DPS for the cleric dudes by a lot. And let's keep her going. Gotta be honest, a little surprised that we're struggling in the 40s, but I'm hoping that was just a one-time thing. Now it's even looking like we're better with singular enemies than swarms. Gives us more time for the warlocks to be healed by the clerics, ghosts or Frankendudes. I think we got the Frankendude relic, right? No, we did not. Claim that though. Get another Frankendude, why not? Brings us fantasy. Warlocks have max HP. Ninja dudes need 8 more. Frankendudes need 8 more. And we get to face 10 more goats than last time. Yay! Put that 1.5 and relax. Unless a warlock dies. If a warlock dies there, I would have been pissed. Claim that though. Get another ninja. Oh, and the silverback gorilla. Come on, only hit warlocks. Why are you going for the ghost dudes? Or is that just the AoE that's knocking him out? Damn! Almost lost a third ghost dude there. Claim that, get another cleric, and keep her going. Oh, it's 1.5. Yep, knock the hogs out first, and then wait for the panic. Yep. See, the panic is really bad for the warlocks if you don't kill everything else, because they'll knock them down and it'll just take down their pack damage. Just get another ninja dude here though. You can either get 4 skill dudes to assist, or pack damage is spread out over 2 more seconds. That's good. We do have enough for restock here. When a dude takes fatal damage, all Frankendudes taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds. Yes. Now we have 2 tanks, which if they take fatal damage, if the clerics take fatal damage, they can revive and the Frankendudes will taunt. So I'll just continue the fight. Sorry for the no commentary, blowing my nose. A little TMI, but we did lose 3 units there, surprisingly. 56 damage per second by the ninja dudes, though. And I think we'll get another Frankendude. I can lend out the crit damage for when a warlock dude lands critical hit. 30% of his stored pack damage is expelled. We'll take that. And I can give up the 20% chance to instantly deliver a follow-up attack to get increased healing with lower HP units. We're going to accept both of them. And probably go for the lighter fights from now on. Unless we like absolutely smoke this round. Yeah, we're winning this. Everybody's dead other than the horses. They're just gonna go into panic, wasting time. Put that one. Yeah, put that 1.5. And now it's dead. Alright, perfect. You are down 2 relics. I will get another cleric dude here. And let's continue on with the lower fight. Now the best way to go with the lower fight, if you have units lost, like I had 6 units lost the round before, but since I won, no units died. The units from 3 rounds ago that died came back without me having to use a revive. So I'll just claim that, get another ghost dude, and hopefully after next round, we should be at the max. Or do I go for the dog-sized rats here? I'll go for dog-sized rats. Put that bitch in 1.5. And we got some warlocks that are... Well, every warlock is at most of his pack damage, but we won. No casualties. Let's claim that. Get another ninja. Free dude, not bad. And we got our dudes back from last time. 4 dudes to train. Let's get a ghost dude. And 3 ninjas. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go fight a silverback. Aw, come on. What's the point of taunting warlocks if these 2 units die immediately? 3 units die. 4 units die. I have 2 people that can taunt. And neither of those people are dying. Alright. Dark 1, when a warlock dude attacks, he has a 20% chance to expel a quarter of his stored pack damage onto his target and taunt it for 2 seconds. Yeah. And let's just keep her going. I don't think we'll need a revive until after this fight. 1 person already took fatal damage. Cool, cool. 4 people already dead before the silverback is gone. Make that 5. Almost 6 if that wasn't a cleric dude. Claim that. Get another cleric dude. Ninja dude gains 20% evasion. Each time a ninja dude throws shurikens, gains stacking 5% damage for 3 seconds. Yes. Immediate take. Full value revive. And let's continue on. So every time they throw one, they stack an extra 5% damage. For how long? For 3 seconds. But the amount that they're throwing, even though we did take away their chance to follow up attack and crit damage, but still not doing too bad against a unicorn. Lost 5 units, but oh shit, 6 units. That is more than I was expecting, I can't lie. Do get our payout here though. 110 goats we could fight, but it's a $75 difference. I think we just hit the revive here and continue. Put out 1.5. Come on, ghost dude, stay alive. Alright, bet. Honestly, did think we would lose a unit there. Thank God we did not. Let's get another cleric dude. And we get our dudes back here. Get our relics back in 3 rounds. Let's go fight the big fight. A lot of shurikens flying. A lot of warlocks dying. Okay, there we go. Did use the health pot, but only lost the Franken dude, which is a good trade, I'd say. And we could just replace him. Sweet, nice. And let's continue on with the hard fight. Let's put that at 1.5, try to get the hogs out. And they're all dying at the same time. There we go. Horses just running around, doing nothing. Let's get another ninja. This is a good relic, so I'm just going to take that. 15% chance to instantly recover with 40% HP. Let's get a revive here. Hate that. Goes to cast phase shift, also heals himself. Yeah, why not? Restock. When a dude evades an attack, gains crit chance. How much evasion do these guys have? 30% evasion. Should bring him up to 30% crit chance. Hell yeah. And we'll restock one more time. Get the incense holder. It gains 30% damage. His divine pulse healing is increased by 5% per dude within the radius. Yes. And let's keep her going. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one cleric relic that we still are missing, but almost maxed out. So I should be trying to have at least 20 clerics. We have 15 right now, not bad. And we get our relic for the last cleric dude relic. I forgot I even was getting that. And a warlock pack damage. So we should be much stronger after these two. You know, I'll even put that 1.5. That's the amount of healing going to the warlocks. Crazy. After that second horse is dead, I'm just gonna put it back to 1 point. And let's come on. Let's claim this reward. Claim that. Get another. Yeah, let's get another ghost dude. And let's just continue on. You know, I'm confident again. Put that 1.5. Yo. Actually, can we see? Oh yeah, that little purple burst is them giving back the pack damage. Yeah, right there. I don't know if you saw it or not, but we'll see it eventually. Get a last warrior for the 20. Let's continue on. Where's the purple? Where's the warlock? Just a purple burst, yeah. Easy fight though. 8 boss-like enemies. Not horrible at all. Claim that. Getting another ghost dude. And you know, I think to keep up, we do have to continue doing the baller package. So let's just do that. A lot of rats here. Which hopefully we can heal enough. Yeah. Word. Easy, easy. 97 damage per second by the ninja dude. Sweet. Let's get another ghost dude. Evil Quill, lands a direct attack. Meh. I do love this relic though. Oh well, let's save our money. Continue the fight. Shouldn't be too much of a difficult fight. Where it is. Heal up real quick. Go back to 1 point. Wow, why did I kill so many of our units? These are not that strong of an enemy. Oh, they get 2% damage per second. And attack speed per creature. Forgot about that, forgot about that. A little bit of a blunder, I can't lie. Every 3 seconds, Frankie dudes gain 5% evasion is pretty good. Ghost dude has 25% chance to cause an ectoplasm explosion around his phase shift targets, dealing damage equal to 300% of his attack damage split among surrounding enemies. Yes. I like the sound of that. Let's revive for 9 here and continue on. Love the shurikens. That blue is the ectoplasm blah 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 explosion. Not losing a single unit against a unicorn? Or did I just jinx myself? No, I didn't. Wow. Okay, I'm switching in between super confident in this build and not confident at all. Because like here, not confident at all. But against big enemies, more than confident. But let's claim that reward and get a... Ooh. Yeah, we'll get another warlock here. Let's just continue on. Shouldn't be too much of a... And we don't have any healing items, so... This is all faith in our units. Yeah. Good time to be confident. 57 damage per second by the ninjas. Let's get another cleric dude. Which they are doing damage now, so it's worth it to get more of these. 145 dog-sized rats could be an issue. We are not a swarm build. We are a... Damn, I really should have picked up that 40% cleave relic when I saw it. That would have saved us a couple units in the earlier rounds, but... Oh well. $86 damage per second. Shadow Dagger's not... That 20% chance is not hitting as much as I thought, but... Let's just get another one. Ritual Dagger, which is a skill dude, will appear when you defeat an enemy. 10% max HP. It's 10% max HP. We could get any dude healed... Oh, we were still missing one. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain 1% evasion and increase healing. Yes, automatic take, because the ninja dudes scale with evasion and crit chance. Which we already have an evasion scaler with crit chance, so... I feel like that's a good purchase. Let's just dismiss and continue on. 286 goats, though. The swarm almost took effect, but thank God it did not. Wave 65, we still haven't completed the second set of relics. A little behind, but... Oh, it heard me talking shit. To get the jaw implant, which each smaller dudes don't want that. Lend the dealing damage to get evasion and phase shift. Why not? We could survive with a little less damage for a bit. I hope. Wait, which one was that again? This one up here. Now deals damage. Yeah. It doesn't decrease their DPS. It just... I mean, it does decrease their DPS, but not for their healing. Oh, wow, we haven't even gone under. Surprising. Let's claim that. 78 damage per second by the ninja dudes. Let's get another cleric. Continue on. Let's throw a bunch of shurikens. Which they can pierce enemies, so kinda nice. Now let's throw... Oh, thought we lost a unit there. Never mind. Keep throwing. Keep her throwing. There we go. Claim that. Get another... Well, let's get another ghost dude for once in a while. Let's keep her going. 3 silverbacks and 6 big geese. No shot we don't lose a unit here, right? Or was I correct in saying that we're only losing a unit if there's a swarm? No, lost two ghost dudes. Come on, warlocks, we're the taunts. We're the taunts Franken dudes too. Claim that, get another warlock for another taunter, and let's continue on. Should be pretty much the exact same situation. May lose a ghost dude, may lose a ninja, but panic. Running around the rosy. Da, 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 da. Alright, He's dead. We're alive. 21-21. I'm gonna go with the cleric dude here. We can get. I should have gone with a ninja dude. For every shuriken a ninja dude throws, gains stack and crit chance for 1 second. Yes. We'll restock here. 10% increased healing from all sources. Yes. Let's continue on. Don't want to hit that revive. I do want the ghost dudes to come back naturally. Hopefully we don't lose a unit before then. Which, if they keep giving us unicorns and trash mobs, we shouldn't have too much of a difficulty. Yeah, no, we win this. No casualties. Claim that. Get another ghost dude, why not? Get another 5% evasion, why not? And let's continue on. This is the round we get our ghost dudes back. I'll just put that 1.5. It is a bit of a swarm, but not too bad. Yeah, easy, easy. 86 damage per second by the ninja dudes, not crazy. Let's get another cleric, get our pay cut back, and let's go back into the hard fight. This might be a bit of a... Oh no, we reached the halfway point. No worries. Yeah, right hook. 98 damage per second. Okay, that's more like it. Let's get another ghost dude. Claim that burner phone. Where's the next shop? Right here, 2 rounds. Let's continue on. Honey badgers. Yeah, I'll go 1.5 until they're cleared out. And just jump this guy, make it go panic. See, it's hard to do commentary over the same units over and over again. If any of you guys are looking to see me play another game, drop that game in the comments. I'm looking for a new game to start playing on the channel, or even off the channel. I did try like the Everything is Crab demo. Didn't really seem that well received. I got, what, 3 views on that video in the first week, which is sad. I also have this game called Arcane Trigger, which it is a full game. The demo itself, though, is a struggle. The difficulty spike is crazy at the end. If you want to see that, just let me know. I could go back to One King is enough, but I feel like it's less fast-paced than this game, so I don't know if it'd be well received. Possessed Urn. Cast phase shift every 3 seconds. Every time he casts phase shift, gain 5% damage for 3 seconds. Yeah, why not? And let's restock here. Get the Evil Quill, which is 20% chance to heal himself for 100% of damage dealt. Why not? I don't like those. Uncanny Ledger gains increased attack damage based on how much pack damage he has stored. Why not? I don't like the transfer. It's split between 3 other dudes. Spy revive here. Restock. Frankie dudes gain cleave and 50% damage but lose attack speed. Oh well. Let's get another revive and let's just continue on. Put that bitch on 1.5. Because now our Frankie dudes do have a little bit of cleave, but they are the only unit with cleave. Yeah, I'm not worried about this fight. But yeah, if there's any Steam games that you want me to play, I would love to. Love to have a little bit of diversity on the channel. Seems like each time I branch out, YouTube itself doesn't really like it. I think I'm like switching up on what I've been doing. I don't know. Like, I'd classify this as like an army building roguelite. Well, not this specific. Daily Challenge is not the roguelike, but the original game, roguelite. I do like the roguelite fashions, but I also, you know what game that really wanted me to start doing YouTube in the first place was backpack battles. I would love a backpack inventory management type, but I'm also, like, I don't want to pay for a game that, like, I'm only going to play on YouTube and not enjoy my free time. But also, if it's not enjoyed on YouTube, then I just spent that money for nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm mostly going through like free games on Steam, new release demos, trying to get the that, you know, that clickbait of, oh, that's a new game, let me check it out. But so far only success has been on One King is Enough and How Many Dudes. Everything is crab. It's just so much of a different game than this. I can understand why like most people watch this type of game would not want to see that. But I'm also struggling with like other same type games. So if you have any suggestions, again, drop them in the comments and I'll stop yapping about it. But yeah, easy fight here, no units lost. Up to round 78 though, with this much strength is pretty good. I don't think we need to do the baller package, but I will anyway, just because I ain't no bitch. Let's continue on with the swarm fight. Which, if we can survive till under 300, we should be good. Yeah. Easy peasy. Probably should put that 1.5, but too late now. Let's claim that reward. Oh, we did lose a ghost dude there. Let's just give him a little replacement. Free revive. Don't really care about either of these. This one is good, but not right now. 25% chance to ignore taunts. That might be a little bit tough for us. Yeah, 4 units dead already. Not looking good. Let's hit him with a little bit of lightning. Maybe 2 things of lightning. God damn. Let's hit it with the spores. Wow, these things are tearing through. I think we're good. 2 left. We should be good. But damn, that took a lot of revives. Or is going to take a lot of revives. Claim that. Reroll those. Smoke bomb. Ninja dudes become invisible and unattackable for 2 seconds if they take damage that drops them below 50%. When this occurs, nearby dudes gain crit damage for 3 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that one. Hit 2 revives there. Still got 4 left. Whoa. These things get a buff? Why are Franken dudes dying to them? They have the most health. Huh. That was a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Still lost 2 units there. Claim that. Get another cleric. I guess just keep going. I mean, I don't want to waste a revive for 4. And most likely we're going to have another couple units die here. So, yeah. Ghost dude, regular dude. Don't want to revive the regular dude, but I will if I have to. We may not have to. How do we do better this round? Because we got the invisible? Yeah, whatever. Revive for 6. Also no. See, I don't know. Why were we doing so bad last round? When here we're not losing a single unit. Panda bears have about the same attack as a gorilla. Same with the stallion. Huh. Actually, I'm not sure on that. One of the things I wish I could see was the DPS and health of enemies, but I like the updates so far. 4? Nah. Panthers and big bees. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Let's put that 1.5. It's just taking a while. They must have a lot of health. 60 DPS by the... Oh my god, 91 DPS by the warlocks? We need more warlocks. Living hand, boo. Pumpkin latte, boo. Ring of shielding, we'll get that. Overhealing grants temp health. buy a revive and restock. 4 dude takes fatal damage, chance to survive with 1 HP. I feel like that kind of goes against the smelling salt, so I'm not going to grab that. I wish I could grab another one, but I guess we'll just grab the first restock is free. Which kind of sucks right now, because we're so late into the game that we're not going to get the use out of that for the 500 or 800 we spent for it. Hey, we're still pretty strong. Only lost 1 unit here. And the 2 biggest enemies have died, so yeah, we're good. Can I actually make it around 100 with this? Get another warlock. I can lend out the 30% damage to get 20% max HP and attack speed for other units. Yeah. I can give out the attack damage for pack damage for the 90% heal. I won't take that because there's not going to be much chances for a 90% Franken dude when everything else is less. So I'll just grab this one. So we lost a little bit of healing and a little bit of DPS for the clerics, but I think we still take a hard fight. Put out 1.5 or a ninja dude dead off rip. Those things are dead. Just waiting for that big old bear. Here we go. The grizzly. Did lose 1 ninja. Oh well. Get another warlock. And let's continue on. Lost the regular dude again. Oh well. 3 clerics just hit their fatal damage pulse. Now down 2 ghost dudes and a regular dude. But I don't think we're losing another unit. Hopefully not. Yeah, no. Thank God. All that blue though from the explosion thing is crazy. Claim that. Let's get another cleric. Now I'm pretty sure this will kill us. I know it's a $90 difference, but I'm gonna have to go there. If we do lose a unit, I'll use max revive potential, but until then, I'm not trying to get swarmed by those hogs again. Yeah, nothing lost. Just an overall good win. Claim that. Get another ninja dude. And we get a chance to train. So let's go all warlock. Oh, we had 1. Cool. 1 warlock. Let's go fight some wolves. 9,900 damage to enemies at random. Didn't kill a single one of them. Cool. I'm putting that 1.5. Ain't nobody got time to watch all that. And it's still taking long. Alright, there we go. Ninja dude just smacked that guy out of there. Let's continue on. 87 DPS by the ninjas. Let's get another Franken dude here. Hate all these, can't lie. Let's just restock for the free ski. Buy that, restock again. We'll get the below 50% chance or 50% health, 25% chance to heal for 10. And let's buy a meteor, why not? Continue on. 1.1. Put that heal. Alright, either I'm tripping or Franken dudes are coming back. Because I swear I just saw an X and it popped right back up. But that is 100% going to be a full value revive. Claim 109 damage per second by the ninja dudes. Let's get another one. Let's throw all of these out. Meteor is actually not bad in the later rounds, but let's still go with go with that And 5% chance to block incoming attacks is pretty good. Let's go for the dog-sized rats. We should be seeing a lot of blocks. We may need to use a meteor here, I can't lie. Just throw it like right there. Put that bitch back on 1 times. Alright, yeah, we passed the halfway point. Should be clear. But yeah, that 5% chance to block is more like 10. 129 DPS by the ninjas. Let's get another cleric. Get our 4 grand back. Let's keep her going. A lot of hogs. I'm not a fan of hogs. Cleric dude up there 1v1ing. Little boy showed up, and then just the big old grizzly. T-grizzly, first day out. Off top, I can't say the rest. Let's get another warlock. Claim that burner phone. Let's just go right back into the dog-sized rats. They're most likely gonna kill us. I should have thought about that before I grabbed this fight. Or it's the perfect amount of enemies and we don't lose a single one. It's looking like we don't lose a single one. Put that 1.5. And put it back to 1. Okay, a lot easier than I was expecting. 139 DPS by the ninjas. Gonna warlock. Get our warlock for free. Now we get to face the tiger, which can ignore temporary health. Yeah, why not? Oh wow, cleric already hit their divine pulse. 2 of them. Lost 2 ghost dudes and a franken dude. 3rd cleric just hit their divine pulse. So happy these warlocks are with this one dude. Oh, never mind, they dipped on him for some reason. But we're staying steady with 3 casualties. Both those horses are gonna go into panic though. Yeah, easy, 3 losses, not that big of a deal. Let's get another cleric. Crit chance, yeah, automatic take because we're already at what? Where's my crit chance? 20% plus the couple other things that give it increased crit chance. I'm just gonna go with that. 25 base crit chance, 32 base evasion. Broken. Oh yeah, we have the 4 grand. Let's get some cleave. Let's get a revive. Padded helmet's good in the long run. Continue on. This is good if we lose a lot of units at once. Organ bucket, heal for 2% of the max HP every second. Yep. Velvet robe. See, I don't really see any benefits to this. Other than he stays alive a bit longer, but that pack damage is still gonna kill him. Do type at the end of the roster taunts with 5 enemies to attack for 3 seconds. Yeah, we'll go with that. Get another revive and let's move on. So Frankendude should be dying first. Then it should be the warlocks. And none of these 3 should be dying. But they do have the least amount of health, so highest chance for them to just get murked from like AoE damage or anything. Put that 1.5 just to get rid of the horses. Yeah. No casualties. We should be getting those 2 ghosts back this round? No, next round. And we do get our max HP and when to throw shurikens, increase attack speed. Let's continue. Put that 1.5. Once we're under 200, we're in the clear. Well, not that much in the clear. There we go. Dead. 233. God damn. Let's get another cleric. Bring him up to 30. And 137 feral hogs may be the death of us. But It may not be. We may just be broken. I think we're broken. Round 97? Okay. Just saying, if we make it to round 110, this would be the second daily dude challenge where I make it to the GOAT. Or not, because 502 dog-sized rats. I'm just gonna stack them all up together. And we have a higher amount of concentration here. Let's bring them into the middle. And we should be good. Honestly, we should have been good at the beginning. I just want to use some of these burners. We had 9 of them, so might as well use a few, right? Oh wow, we're so strong that the warlocks are now going into temp health instead of pack damage. Another 256 DPS by the ninja dudes. A lot of free consumables there. Let's keep her going. 199 honey badgers. Easy peasy. 204, claim that. Get another one. Moby strip, meh. Rage bait. Gains 100% cleave. That's not bad. Do that. Buy one of these. Free restock for another one of these. 25 for one of these and one of these. What is this? 10% evasion. 20% chance to cast phase shift when he evades. Not horrible. Now here's the real test. 24 diamondback gorillas. We have nothing to really help our units because the spores don't really do shit. You just revive every now and then, which I think will be the name of the game here, is revive as soon as they die. Just get a constant stream of people. But yeah, I've used, what? That's 6 revives now. We're still down 3 units. I'm gonna stop there though. 226 from the ninja dudes, 229 from the warlocks. 2 strongest units right there. 20% evasion for 8 seconds when battle starts. Yes. Automatic take. Let's just continue on with this fight. 8 seconds. Increase evasion. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I thought we had a little bit more AoE than that. But alright. Okay, this is not looking good. Doesn't look like we're going to make it around 110. Oh, because healing effects are reduced by 25%. Alright, but it's all red geese now. I'm going to hit him with the lightning. Stun him for a few seconds. Hope we can knock a few out. Don't need the spores here. I think I'll just do a full effect revive when we get out. Or 2, actually. No. 1 full effect, 1 half. Claim that. Get another relic, or a cleric. Not a relic. 1, yeah, for exactly half. Another dude's healing effects are reduced by 25%. We might as well just use a revive there. And now, it's 25% when 3 of our units have healing abilities is kind of tough. Hit him with one of these, which is increased healing. Franken dudes are dying, giving us our 300% max HP. Let's call it heal. Already had 3 relic or clerics hit the divine pulse for fatal damage. This may just be a battle of attrition at this point. We do have enough healing, even though the 25% is active. We can still possibly out heal. It's looking like it. Where's the unicorn? Because if the unicorn starts killing more units, then we might just be screwed here. Or not, we'll all jump the unicorn. Bet. Still lost 10 units there, though. kind of tough. Let's get another cleric. And dudes take damage for 1% of their max HP every 1 second. Max HP? Oh, shit. Alright, boys, this is the one that we lose, I'm sorry to say. Sorry to inform y'all, but this is the one that we are losing. Guess I could take all of these motherfuckers, bring them over here. They stay there. They go like this. They did not stay there. I'm gonna go over here. Oh lord, revive, last revive. I shouldn't have used the last revive. Oh shit. Alright, well, even if we weren't dying that round, we are 100% dying this round because I have no revives and we're down 20 units or so. To lions seems acceptable. Also spread out so I can't use the burner phone. Unless I really try. Bring all these guys around. Bring these guys down here. Bring these guys up here. Bring these guys up here. Bring these guys over here. No shot, we won that. No shot, the burner phones came in clutch with the temp health. Wow, 209 damage per second by the Frankendudes. Oh, because so many people died, yeah. Let's get another warlock. Let's buy one. Let's buy the caboose for the Frankendudes. Let's hit that. First restock for free. Buy that. Hit that. I'll buy that one too. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Oh, I didn't see that. Shit. And this is the one that we're most likely gonna die. I'm gonna save the revive until we have 5 in-game. But we do have crit chance every time a dude gets knocked out, which would bring these guys up to like 50% crit chance or something. 25, 45, yeah. And the arms. Did you just use the revive? Where's the most amount of units all spread out? I'm gonna do mostly ninja. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a bit. Now, where's the most amount? Right here. Bring these guys down there. Now, if there's any chance we win this one, it's if our warlock dudes stay alive long enough. Okay, ghost dudes are pretty much extinct, but so are the rams and the saber-tooths. Let's go. Okay, round 105 is done. No chance we're making it to round 110, but round 106, not bad. Immediate fight, immediate ball of lightning. Stun at least some of them. And we're already murked. Unfortunate. I mean, the warlocks are holding their own, but with not enough clerics or ghost dudes to, you know, let them live, they're kind of screwed. Yeah, there's the last cleric. Here's the last warlock. And the last ninja. Oh, damn. Well, if you guys have enjoyed the video, you know, as always, like and subscribe. As a small channel, it really helps me out. Every subscriber, every like gives me a little bit more thought in YouTube's eyes. And yeah, drop down in the comments any games that you'd like to see me play. Let's see our collectibles real quick. We got 1 to silver. I hate this one, so obviously not doing that one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.